I'm not going to stay here and listen to it for too long, but I just came to the realization that this new world map theme is Good Egg Galaxy, and I love that song. With all the Gusty Garden remixes, I'm glad that this one got to have a return too, and it wasn't just that one. Though I could do with a little more battle rock in my life. Always could. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time, we got started on our second journey. Or rather, Luigi got started on his first journey. Either way you look at it, we started collecting the green stars, and this time, we're going in to Fluffy Bluffy Galaxy to get more of them. Hopefully make it into World 2 as well. Hey, there's a star back there. Toad's afraid of it. They had an awkward breakup, okay? Don't bring it up around him. And what do you know? On the fly-in, we see our first objective right above our heads. But that's pretty darn high. How do we get up there? How are we going to figure this one out? Well, that's what I'm here for, you know? Right? Yeah, I can do this. So we'll go back this way. The cloud suit. And I think for the most height, we'll go over to this evergreen. Adjust how we're on this a little bit. Flip forward. Backflip. Spin. Backflip. And only just barely enough height to do it with backflips. What, you think we're playing any games here? Whittles, whittles, whittles everywhere. Oh, I love you guys. I'm trying to I tried reenacting some things off screen to try to make this happen again. There was something that I did a while ago when not really meaning to, where I spun in just the right place and I created an original fusion. I love that how it just has this big giant smiley cloud for a face. Just like, touch water, lose clouds, more ahead, keep going! It looks really stupid, but I love it, and it makes Whittles even more endearing. And with spinning in the wrong place, I have given Whittles more original characters than Miyamoto ever would give them. Yeah, how depressing. I think it's out here. Yeet myself into it! Whew! As a fair warning to fellow Green Star hunters, some Green Stars are weird where they have to have their proper mission selected from the screen before they spawn in. Fluffy Bluff is so good it's not one of those levels. Just be forewarned that sometimes it might not spawn in because you didn't select the right one from the menu. It's kind of stupid. I feel like I've talked about this already, but just in case I haven't, in early footage, this planet with the cosmic clones and the water on it was tiny, like downright puny. It sounds like it would be a nightmare running around on a planet that small with cosmic clones after you. And they should have totally done it. It sounds hilarious. I think that would have led to a lot of funny deaths and just a lot of general jerkishness. You could have had it so maybe the things you needed to collect. I know what you could have done. You could have had notes spawn around it, and you had to follow them around as they spawned in a weird way. So you made a song, but you had to be careful not to, like, you know, fall too far behind or anything. Otherwise, the cosmic clones would get you. That sounds like it'd be very hard to time, so maybe it's not as good as I'm thinking. But either way. With this being Fluffy Bluff, the theme of what else I want to talk about is music. And by that I mean not listening to this song at all. There is, in the internal files, a cut level theme. According to any references to this level, it would have been the very next level after Fluffy Bluff. I want you to listen to it. know me, I cannot resist the allure of uncharted fungus. So that's a pretty good level theme. There's a few clues to some aspects of development, such as the fact that the song is synthesized, meaning that it was cut from the game before the orchestral recording process began, or at least before it was finished. It's a good song. I wish it made it in. Personally, what I would have done is give it to an existing level that could have used an original song to maybe make it stand out a little bit more. And I think that the most one-offy level that is the most distinct of them all visually is Sweet Mystery Galaxy, and I could see it kind of fitting in with a food-themed level. That's what I would have personally given it to, at least. So, starting off, in Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla, they actually expect you to test the boundaries of how far you can go in these stages. So, that little secret that I showed you all that time ago, you eventually had to do that to get a star. You can see how all these little trickety-trick ways of moving about these levels never left me after all these years. Oh, his ass got sent to the Shadow Realm. What a sad way to go, just waddling, being like, no, don't do it, Thwompy, don't do it, and then nope, no mercy shown to him whatsoever on his squishy side. On this planet, there's a life shroom up ahead. I want to grab that. I think. Can I look around? Of course I can't. Anytime I ever want to move the camera, it's simply not allowed. You can see that from down here. Wow. It's somewhere on this planet, and there it is. Okay. Go behind the launch star. Long jump. I've heard guides claim you need to get hurt in order to grab that and burn your butt off the lava to reach up for it. No, you frickin' don't. Thanks. Just give you a drive-by snacking. Puzzle Plant Galaxy is up next. Yeah, wonder where I'll find a green star. Who wouldn't that fool? This first one's clever. See it on the fly-in, wonder how you're gonna get that, and you just gotta go over to the trampoline, circumvent the question mark block, and then use it as a platform. Clever way. Back from the beginning. Bugaboom's Back is the name of that mission where we had to refight Bugaboom, the one that I was very down on and said was probably the least inspired mission so far, and one I just was not a fan of and wish they did more with the whole puzzle plank mechanics. About that, I had a viewer send in translations of what the German names for the missions are, because a lot of them are quite different. The name of that mission in German is We're Sick of Bugaboom. Apparently the translators felt the same way I did. I want to thank Cool Account HM on Twitter for sending these in. Gonna have this hootenanny. I don't know what it is with wigglers and being involved in hootenannies. They are in Mario Party 2 after all. Can I backflip as Luigi and get that? Yes, I can! Just barely. You have to spin twice, which is allowed if there's a launch star involved in the equation. Get through there, get through this quickly. Don't want to die. Wall jumping. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well, that was almost cool. I see another little green star. Back once. Ow! Slice off my toe like that. Ugh. Get through here, and we have to willingly fall, but I'm not gonna do that. We'll be back to grab that green star in a second. You see where it is, you know how to get it. I don't think I need to tell you any more than that. But what I don't think you already know is over this way. Why is there a life shroom station before this? I guess there is a boss fight on it. I had a viewer write into me that they think they found a way to consistently get a double ground pound. Okay, I didn't get it there. If you'll remember a long time ago, I said that there was a way to get double ground pounds on these to do it faster, and that speedrunners have been trying to figure out for a long time exactly how to do it, but no one really knew for sure. And I challenged you to see if you could figure it out for yourself. I got one just now. Okay. So the viewer who wrote this in goes by the name Turtwig Gamer, and they said it was actually just as simple as doing it on the edges, and they were able to get it to consistently happen way more often than just randomly doing it and hoping it would happen. So I wanted to bring that to the attention of the speedrunning community that I think somebody, after fooling around for about 10 minutes, did figure it out. It seems plausible, and I certainly got it to happen infinity times more than it happened to me without knowing that. So it's kind of amazing to think about how many solutions to complicated problems could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be found still. And how someone could find it that fast. Hey! Okay. For a second, I thought that planet was the same right side up as it was upside down, even though it was a tree and a patch of dirt. And I was thinking, hey, that's a really clever design. Maybe I don't hate that mission as much as I thought I did, but no, it's just some ugly-ass boring planet with nothing special about it after all. I should have known. No. You don't do that to me. What? 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 It's because I stepped on the next platform, isn't it? Luigi's are selective permeable. They permeate wood. You see those clusters of rocks over there that are full of that red substance? You know what those are? Boulder bowls. Unfortunately for them, they're not exactly going to be the focus today. This first green star, I'm pretty sure, is right at the very beginning. Is it? Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, terrible draw distance. Did you even try when you were making this? It's so easy to cherry pick visuals of a game and every single little visual quirk and take it out of context on social media and make it look way worse than it is. Don't worry, I'm not petty and don't have any personal experience with that happening in my feeds at all over the last several months. Well, here we go. Oh, it's a wall jump. I could just barely gain a little bit of height each time. That's a clever use for a set piece that didn't seem like it was all jumpable. Climb on up, Luigi. And then we'll step carefully, which I know is not exactly your forte, Mr. Slippery Shoes. Oh, whoa. I didn't think your shoes were quite that slippery. But we can backflip, spin right into it. Clever. Very clever. Shrewd. Very shrewd. On the note of power-ups that, well, rock, there is a few power-ups that I've talked about that didn't exactly make the cut, but are still somewhat present. Red stars that turn you into Flying Mario / Flying Luigi. These are the most present of the two if you were to look at the data. They have their song, they even have theme music in the code, which I'll let you hear. Well, actually, we got to collect the star right now. I'll let you hear it in a moment. Sorry about that. A good power-up doesn't deserve to be interrupted, much less go unused. The Red Star theme is still present in Galaxy 2, but has had some instrumentation updated, though it is still synthesized, much like the unused Galaxy theme, suggesting it was cut pretty early. I think it's a change for the worse. I like the old Red Star theme a lot, and it's such a shame that a power-up with so much potential to make unique concepts out of has only ever been used to collect one star in any Mario game. Besides, the costume itself just looks downright cool. This is like what you dreamed Mario would look like if he was edgy when you were 11 years old. And I don't care, I have a soft spot for that part of my life. Oh, did that say that I hadn't oh no, I was mousing over one of these, I bet. Today I think we're gonna end off our travels on Hightail Falls Galaxy. And if I could say anything else about that unused galaxy that I briefly mentioned earlier, I forgot to mention in the moment that it has unused data for Yoshi drums to be played over the song when Yoshi is mounted, implying that, yep, it could have been a Yoshi galaxy. I haven't missed anything already, have I? Oh, silly me. Why would I ever expect to be able to move the camera in a 3D game? How foolish of me. I will make sure to never ever make this mistake ever again. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Feeling fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's just a camera. It's just a camera. It's just a camera. Can't grab those. Okay. Yoster, how about you take us up top? I'm pretty sure that's where we're looking for a star. Come on, Yoshi, go, 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 go! Flying up! There she blows! Got it in the coolest looking way imaginable! Didn't fail there. Away we go into the wild blue yonder and white foamy liquid. It's significantly less gross than it sounds if you are watching the video and not just alt-tabbing me into some other activity. Oh, crap, 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 crap. I have to look at Bowser looking hideous. That is a prime example of the amount of airtime that can be gotten by jumping off of these. Yeah, you see that? Just jump off them at just the right time. You'll go soaring and won't even have to worry about platforming at all. Anything? Oh. Well, there is the cosmic jewel, is they call them in France. That is what they call them in France, you know, with the inflections and all that. It's how they would sound when calling them that. Yes. Here, a little bit of teeth knocked out, never hurt anybody, Yoshi. Don't worry, I'm used to it. Do it when captaining my own ship all the time. Poles, and then we gotta flip up top. Goodbye, Yoshi! It was nice knowing you! It's okay, I replaced you with something else green. All is right in the world. Away we go from that star. The next one is logically beyond that point. That is, no, Yoshi. No, Yoshi. No, Yoshi, you get over there, mister. You flutter jump me over there so I can follow you in a ditch! Crap. No hard feelings, right, Yoshi? Yoshi? No hard feelings, right? Wait. Did he live? Oh, Yoshi, no hard feelings. I knew you'd come back. Yoshi, I knew you'd have no hard feelings about me tossing you down onto solid ground where you would land safely and get to be with me forever and ever. No. Let's go in from this direction, get momentum on our side, and then fall miserably. Okay, and no! Does he actually live? Yes! Cool, I don't have to buy a new one. Can I do it this way, perhaps? Oh, gosh. I think that's actually the better way to do it. Eating that with my foot. Oh, yeah! That was a cool green star. That's probably my favorite. No, that is my favorite one so far. A lot of them have been straightforward, and when you know how to get them and you've gotten them once, they're pretty simple and don't leave you much, and yet that one, yeah, it took a bit of thinking. It was pretty ingenious the way that they hit it out there for you to find, thinking you probably had to go about it in the 2D section, and it wasn't that at all. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, we're ringing in the new year with our coins. All right, well, Lovey here wants to take a nap, so I think we'll let him. I am pretty loud after all, I understand. I used to keep my mom up all the time when I was making these in her house when I was in high school. So, I guess that's it for now. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, not helping with Lubba's problem, we're going deeper into World 2, collecting more green stars. It's kind of our thing now. See you guys then.